Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video, I will talk about Solana price prediction and Solana news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Solana in 2022. Solana is a highly functional open source project that relies on the free nature of blockchain technology to create decentralized finance (DeFi) solutions. The idea and initial work on the project began in 2017. Solana was officially launched in March 2020 by the Solana Foundation, headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. Thanks to its innovative hybrid consensus model, Solana is of interest to both small traders and institutional investors. The focus of the Solana Foundation is to make decentralized finance available on a larger scale. Anatoly Yakovenko is the face of the Solana project. His professional career began at Qualcomm, where he quickly rose through the ranks to become senior engineering manager in 2015. Later, his professional path changed, and Yakovenko moved to the position of a programmer at Dropbox. In 2017, Yakovenko began work on a project that would later come to life as Solana. He teamed up with his Qualcomm colleague Greg Fitzgerald, and they founded a project called Solana Labs. With the involvement of several more former Qualcomm colleagues in the process, the Solana protocol and the Sol token went public in 2020. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about Solana. Basketball's Meta World Peace drops Solana NFT sneaker collection with Blanksols. Blanksols, a decentralized sneaker company, has announced a partnership with former NBA champion Meta Sanford Artist, better known as Meta World Peace, and before that Ron Artist, to launch Meta Designasols, a series of limited edition Solana-based NFTs and physical sneakers. The goal, Blanksols co-founder Raymond Dong told Decrypt, is to have the sneaker to be a blank canvas for expression for partners in our network. Meta Designasols is Blanksols first inspired by Meta World Peace's history as a player and his spirit animal, the panda. There will be 450 unique Meta Designasols in the mint that takes place March 14 to March 20 on Magic Eden, according to Blanksols, and those who are redeeming a Designasols token will unlock an exclusive physical pair of limited edition Meta Designasols by Shu, an NFT designer Mark Seepy, president of SNKR project. Dong said when people buy the Meta Designasols NFTs, Blanksols will collect their shoe sizes and send them the physical shoes about a month later. After the initial run of 450, Dong said production could be ramped up to make thousands more. Technology is something I'm interested in, Sanford Artist told Decrypt. Now that I'm retired, I wanted to do something for basketball players using the existing technology or building a platform. Sanford Artist, who won a title in 2010 with the Los Angeles Lakers, said part of his motivation for this project is to help players market themselves digitally, such as with NFTs. When I had the opportunity to do Blanksols, I'm like, wow, I always wanted my own shoe, he added. This is my sneaker deal for me. Blanksols also allow for creativity logos or personal messages can be included on the NFT sneakers. This is why I'm a big fan of Blanksols, he added. I think more athletes should take advantage of what's happening right now. Founded in December 2021, Blanksols is built on Solana and offers limited edition physical apparel and access to virtual and real-life experiences. Michael Jordan and Shaquille O'Neal each made a recent foray into the Solana ecosystem, O'Neal going so far as to add a Sol domain to his name on Twitter. In January, Jordan joined Multicoin Capital, Jump Crypto, Solana Ventures, and others to invest $46 million into the Solana NFT protocol Metaplex. Solana has been great partners to us from the beginning, Dong said. They're the biggest basketball fans, and one of the fastest growing blockchains for basketball players for NFTs out there. And the second news today is Luna outpaces ADA and Sol White Terra's pose mechanism trumps Cardano and Solana. The crypto market has seen a major reshuffling. Terra, until users have altered this, Metamask is also subject to Infer's geoblocks. This was on full display for crypto Twitter when Infer cast too wide a net, albeit mistakenly, while attempting to comply with sanctions, leading to users in Venezuela being cut off. Rumors swirled that there was a complete blockade, and commentators also incorrectly alleged that Metamask was barred in a country known for crypto booms, and where the United States had imposed some sanctions. However, Metamask issued a swift clarification, stating the following in a tweet: in changing some configurations as a result of the new sanctions directives from the United States and other jurisdictions, we mistakenly configured the settings more broadly than they needed to be. Metamask also acknowledged the uproar in the community and apologized, stating that the issue had been rectified, while explaining it relies on Infer for blockchain access. CEO of Smurdefi, Kieran Daniels, tried to sum up the events, stating that Metamask is still a decentralized tool. However, the wallet's default connections are not. Open season for sanctions. The entire event drew focus on the topic of running a seemingly uncensorable financial service through centralized means. Companies such as Infer are critical, providing developer and infrastructure services to a host of Ethereum projects. However, the company is also a US-based company that is subject to federal law, which is why it has to comply with sanctions. CEO of Anchor, Josh Schnurth, summed up the situation as a centralized entity funded by investors like JP Morgan. Infrastructure providers like Infer are subject to regulatory concerns. This over-reliance on centralized service providers goes against everything that Web3 stands for and is meant to be, and represents a central point of failure that shouldn't exist in the first place. Anchor is also a US-based company, and when asked if it would also comply with directives from the US Treasury Department, Schnurth replied in the affirmative, but stated that the team is working towards moving to a protocol existing in a network run by a DAO, and not a centralized company. If you are looking for Solana price prediction for 2022, 2025 and 2030, then you have come to the right place. We will share some of the most anticipated questions that seriously require attention and accurate answers. Sol rate prediction 2022. Sol will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the Solana rate will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2022, the Solana rate will be almost $122.19. The maximum bet we can get is $142.07. Solana average price prediction for the end of 2022 could be around $125.72. A huge price turnover is expected in the range determined by the cryptocurrency market. Sol price prediction 2023. There are signs that the cryptocurrency market is entering a new era. We are sure that the long-term price forecast for Sol will rise as there is still optimism that the currency will attract much more attention. The year 2023 could end with an average bid of $182.67 and a minimum bid of $177.65. The maximum bid is expected to be around $211.87. Sol price forecast 2024. For a long-term forecast of the Solana price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a possibility that the average price of Sol will rise to around $262.85 by 2024 if the idea attracts more investors. For 2024, the year could end with a maximum price of $312.30 with a minimum price $255.55 level. Solana price prediction 2025. In 2025, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Solana will skyrocket, with a maximum trading price of $446.11 in 2025. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $381.94 with a maximum price of $446.11 for 2025. Sol rate prediction 2026. The value of Solana will rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2026 is bullish. Sol is expected to top out at $641.51 by the end of 2026, according to analysts. On the other hand, it's very optimistic that Solana's future will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of Sol